Who could even talk on Pretty Boy, considering do we know anyone who even has met him in game? We'll see.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the galaxy alone. They follow a jeweler's footsteps to find and protect all that is good and beautiful in the vast sea of stars.
But beauty's
They
subjective.
abide by the Knight's vow, take up arms to defend beauty, and fight bloody battles to drive out hideousness. Today, we're introducing one such Knight of Beauty.
So who's your
Argenti.
So who's your guest? Also, don't want that one.
Are
What?
we here to issue a missing person notice?
The opening needs to
What?
be as gorgeous as possible so that we don't lose the audience. You can trust me on this one. We're professionals. In this episode, we were commissioned by
Fair
the
play.
Astral Express to issue a missing
one who's gonna
person
get
notice
harassed.
for Argenti. Not long ago, Argenti helped the crew when they were in trouble. But afterward, his whereabouts became unknown. We're on call now with Pom-Pom, the conductor of the Astral Express, who will help us describe the characteristics of Argenti.
Interesting.
Hello, everyone.
I
My
have
name
yet
is
to play.
Pom-Pom. What should I say next?
Just describe Argenti and say whatever comes to
Good
mind.
bunny.
Red hair?
Go on.
He said he wasn't good with words.
Anything else?
I love
He's a
instead of
good
using his
person?
arms, his ears are the ones
Description of a
rubbing his
good
head.
red-haired guy who is not good with words is a bit vague, so it might be easy to find the wrong person. But we are experts at finding people, so let me help you with the description.
Aww.
Argenti is a
Pom-Pom.
physical type character following the path of erudition. He
That wouldn't
upholds his
help
knight's
people
honor
either.
As he relentlessly fulfills his vow to beauty. Against his spear, all forms of ugliness are doomed. When Argenti uses his basic attack,
And
he will deal
demons.
physical damage based on his attack to a target enemy.
How the hell did the
necessary
bugs
to
get
be so
involved in
rigorous.
this?
Of course!
Yes.
We are a rigorous and scientific program. When Argenti uses his skill, he will deal physical damage based on his attack to all enemies.
The floor! My floor!
When Argenti uses his ultimate, the loyal knight of Adrilla is
bunny.
here to champion the world's true beauty.
Yeah,
wielding
let's
his
just make
spear
Pom-Pom's
to
job
banish any
harder.
gloom. By consuming a portion of his energy, Argenti can deal physical damage based on his attack to all enemies. After consuming all his energy, Argenti will deal a more powerful blow, dealing physical damage
Like, the
to all
animations
enemies,
are neat.
and
It's a
additionally
skip for
dealing damage
me, but I
several
have a lot
times
of
to random
appreciation
enemies.
towards both
Do you know
him.
how long I spent cleaning this place?
When Argenti uses his basic attack,
Pom,
skill, or
pom,
ultimate,
pom.
every enemy hit will regenerate Argenti's energy and grant him a stack of Ascend, as well as increasing his crit rate. There is a limit to the
Okay.
number of times this can stack.
Argenti is very good at dealing with multi-target combat situations. The more enemies there are, the stronger he becomes.
After using his technique, enemies in a set area are inflicted with Daze. Dazed enemies will not actively attack
Useful.
allies. When initiating combat against dazed enemies, upon entering battle, Argenti will deal physical damage to all enemies and regenerate a certain amount of energy. Let's watch
Okay,
a video to
that
help
energy
everyone
part's
remember
nice.
the characteristics of this knight more clearly. This was the Astral Express's coach not too long ago. At this time, Argenti was facing several huge bugs. Looks like the food here must be
Yeah,
pretty good.
They popped up out of nowhere and kept multiplying, so they must be eliminated as soon as possible.
That's right. Look how Argenti first uses his skill.
How
to
the
cause
hell
heavy
did they
damage
get
to
in?
all enemies.
My floor.
Immediately after, Argenti uses his ultimate,
We're gonna
destroying
put
the enemy without
Pom-Pom
leaving a
into
trace.
catatonic
However,
shock.
The threat has not been eliminated. The second wave will prove more challenging.
There's a bug that's stuck in here that will explode. We need to get rid of it quickly before it does.
Argenti uses his skill again to attack 4 enemies at once.
Every
Thanks to his
time
talent, he
the
quickly
bunny is
regenerates
so
his
miserable.
energy. Argenti shows no mercy and strikes with all his might. Any other thing will eventually be wiped out in the light of beauty. That's a wrap. All right, after this round of rigorous and scientific description, the audience must have gotten a deep impression of Argenti. If you know the whereabouts of Argenti, please contact the crew as soon as possible or leave a message in the comments section of this program.
Thank you, everybody.
By the way, can you tell me about the first time you met Argenti? It might also be helpful for finding him.
I was driving the express at that time and encountered the swarm.
Then Argenti saw that injustice and drew his weapon to help, right?
He rear-ended me.
Well, as a well-respected knight, I assume he quickly made his way to the door to offer a heartfelt apology.
Oh, he quickly got into a fight with the Trailblazer.
Cut! Director, did we introduce the wrong person?
Let's hope for Well, let's hope that's the way it goes in the game, because that just sounds hilarious to deal with. Yes, rear-ending the train and then trying to get in a fight with us afterwards. Wonderful. How great. What a respectful knight.